The Transfiguration points to the divinity of Christ. On the one hand, it's obvious. The Spirit of God speaks. The Father speaks, saying, "This is my beloved Son. Listen to him," as Christ is transfigured in a body of light. But there's also something more subtle in this mystery that points to his divinity. Consider that he's having this mountaintop experience with Moses and Elijah. Consider that Moses and Elijah are the two figures in the Old Testament who also have had mountaintop experiences with God. In Exodus 24, Moses speaks to God on top of Mount Sinai. On the same mountain, Elijah speaks to God in 1 Kings 19. One way to understand this is that God, in his grandeur, is able to collapse and conflate time, and that the mountaintop experience that Moses is having and that Elijah will have also, and they speak to Jesus, who is God, on Mount Tabor, because he is seeing them. That is a beautiful insight, to see that scriptures point to the reality of Christ's divinity in numerous ways. Sometimes we see it in more subtle ways. Moses is a symbol for the law. Elijah is a symbol for the prophets. In the midst of them, we have Christ, he who is the fulfillment of the law and the prophets, and they point to his sacred divinity, that Jesus is God.